I figured that was a good reason. Let me turn the camera around. I just got here and there's a dolphin swimming by. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Let's see if we can get to him. There he is. Can you see the dolphin? He's straight out between here and that first buoy, a little closer than halfway. Hi, Joe. Hi, Grace. There's a dolphin out here. That's why I'm running. See if we can find him again. I think he turned around. I think he's going to start heading to the left. Hi, Julie, Pamela, Angela, Lily, Migdalia, Edna. Hi, everybody. Little sidetrack here. I saw a dolphin, so I rushed to start early so that we wouldn't miss it. Hi, Thea. I think he's... Shoot, I don't know where he went now. Hopefully you guys got to see a little bit of him before he disappeared. Hi, Helen. I see the water churning up there, but I'm not sure if it's a... I think it... is it or isn't it? Oh, gosh. Karen, Donna, Kathy, good morning, everybody. Yep, dolphin's eating straight ahead. Can you see a little bit? There he is. Did you see his fin? He's straight ahead. About 1/3 of the way between here and the big buoy. He's closer by 1/3. And he's eating. See him now? Hi, Marcia. Looks like he's busy. I think he's eating his breakfast. He's just kind of hard to see out there. Has anybody seen him? Yeah, Pamela, you saw him? Good, good. Lisa, you saw him? Good, 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 good. Look at how far out the sandbar goes there, too. If I thought it would help us see him, I'd go there, but I'm not sure that's going to make a difference. He's kind of... I don't see him now. Oh, he's gone further out now. Now he's more than half that buoy around. I set my stuff down and I just started running. Oh, good thing I brought 2 pairs of glasses today. Better than none. Rather have too many than not enough. Certainly when you need them, right? Okay, let's get back situated. That was exciting for a little ponytail down and make it into a bun instead. Way to start a Friday. Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 999, and we're here live in Southwest Florida at the beach. Started a little bit early today for a good reason. I thought that, there was a dolphin here, and I wanted to share it with all of you. And so instead of saying good morning first, I ran out to film him live so that you could all enjoy him with me. Looks like he was swimming along. Oh, he's splashing. He's definitely eating. Do you want to go back over there? Let's go. Why not? Whatever I have to say can't possibly be as interesting as a dolphin eating water, right? Oh. What's interesting is that he's staying in one place. They don't always stay in one place and make it easy to watch. You know, they swim parallel with the shore a lot of times, but because he's eating right now, he's probably herding around a school of fish, like circling around. You know what I mean? herding probably isn't the right word, but if he's circling around a school of fish, it's similar to herding as far as technique goes. Yeah, he might have friends out there too. I guess we'll find out here in a second. There he is. Okay, now he's to the left of the buoy and a little closer than halfway out. I just saw him do that again. Wish he was just a little bit closer. Anyway, we'll try again here, and he might be done. At any moment, he could be done eating as well. Just as soon as I sat down, I saw him splashing and, you know, yucking it up over here. And I was like, we got to go back for that. Right? Got to go back for a dolphin yucking it up. There he is. Did you see him? So he was right around, he's right around there. That's where I'm seeing him. Right, we'll wait maybe. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yep, Monday will be the 1000th episode. It is already scheduled. You can set a reminder now. Okay, he's right where that bird just splashed down. Which means he seems to be going further away from us. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate it. Oh, there. Oh, there's more than one dolphin. I see two now. Ah, do we stay or do we go? I got stuff to show you today too. All right, I just think they're a little too far away to be super entertaining for everybody. So I guess we'll go back to my blanket and show you everything else. Hi, Jackie. Hello to everybody that I may have missed. Welcome back to the Kristin Omdahl Show. This is episode 999, and we are live in Southwest Florida at the beach. The best part about being live is you never know what's going to happen, and today we got to see some dolphin eating their fish breakfast out in the water. Thought that was kind of exciting. Don't see that every day. Yes, it is a gorgeous day here. Okay, so, all right, before I get started, does anybody have any questions for me? You can start with questions if anybody has them. Yeah, I guess so. In Connecticut, you wouldn't see dolphin. Well, doesn't Connecticut? No, maybe Connecticut doesn't. No, I guess I'm thinking about Massachusetts is on the water. Maybe Connecticut doesn't get up to the ocean. I can't remember right now. Anyway, yes, 999 episodes today. Can you believe it? Monday will be the 1000th episode. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to have lots of giveaways and contests and exciting. You do have Coast. I thought you did, Judy. Be lots of fun things, and we're going to share lots of wonderful stories on Monday. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it's just going to be an exciting milestone to reach. You know, whether it's for the promotions or the giveaways or just to be a part of it, it's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know of too many things that reach 1,000 anything. So I think it's just a fun milestone to share, and I hope you will join me. Hi, Chantel. Good morning. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Happy Friday. Hopefully you have a great day. Hopefully everybody's got a little bit of self-care planned for this weekend. Something good. I have a few things that I want to show you. Starting with, what should I start with? So what should I start with? Okay, let's start here. So I told you that the Create, Share, Inspire notebooks were coming back in stock. They are back in stock now. All 7 issues are available. So this is issue 1. I took the photos of all of these beach scenes right here in Southwest Florida. Issue 1 is in Bonita Beach at Barefoot Beach. Issue 2 is also Barefoot Beach. Nope, I went in the wrong order. Sorry, that's issue 2 is in front of Vanderbilt Beach. This was actually, I remember this one. This was the first time I had to spend my birthday without Marlon because he was on a tennis trip, and my friend took me to dinner at sunset. So this is episode, and so that's where this picture was taken. But yeah, books are not being discontinued. Books are going to continue. Like I said the other day, not only are all my books always going to be for sale on my website, and my patterns always going to be for sale on my website. New books are even coming to my website. Books and patterns are not going away. I'm not going away. I'm just getting rid of some of the rest of my physical products. But I will be continuing to sell books. What do a few inside pages look like? Yeah, I show that every time I show the books. There is an inspirational quote opposite the page you write on. There are 31 pages set up inside with generic dates, so you can fill them out any way you want. And there is a reflection section in the back of the book where you can write more things. And there is an intention section in the front of the book, goals and intentions, where you have more places to write as well. What's special about them is that I've curated inspirational quotes opposite every day that you read, which is something that I've done for myself personally for many years. And when I created these books, it was to share my practice of using inspirational quotes as inspiration and get the juices flowing to write in your journal. And you can use the journal for all sorts of different ways too. So again, this is issue 1, this is issue 2, issue 3, this is Bonita Beach. Some of these are sunsets, some of these are sunrises. This is issue 4. This one is, what's that beach called? Little Hickory. This is back at Barefoot Beach again. This is issue 5. This is Vanderbilt Beach, issue 6. And this is issue 7 back at Barefoot Beach. All of these within like 5 miles of where we are right now, or maybe within 3 miles of even where we are now. So all 7 issues are now available and in stock. You can, and each one has different quotes in it. So there's 31 unique quotes in this one, 31 in this. They're not duplicated in any of the books either. So lots of ways to just get that inspiration going. And once you make it through 7 journals, going back to 1 again, they get fresh again. So the quotes in the first book, you'd be surprised. You don't need to have unique quotes for every day for the rest of your life. Some of them are so profound and powerful that a lot of them are actually, that just getting those reminders every, what would that be, every 210 days is special for one thing. And then one of the other things that I like to do with them sometimes is just flip through and randomly pick a quote, because you never know when it's just a randomly chosen quote that might apply to you or be good for you. So let's do that. For example, this is page 26 in volume 1, issue 1. This is by Aristotle. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. You know how much I like quality work quotes and how proud I am of putting good intention and hustle into everything that you do. I have to tell you, as difficult as this week has been for me, and with all of the announcements and all of the massive changes coming, I want you to know that every time I wrote thank you on everybody's packing slips this week, and every time I packed up everybody's order, I said thank you again. I say thank you to every order that comes in, and always has, every time that I write thank you and autograph everybody's packing slip. But I did it 2 more times for each person this week. I set my intention when I write thank you and sign each packing slip, but then when I pull the order and package it again, and then just thanked. I said this week I literally said it out loud. I said, thank you Judy, thank you Joe, thank you whoever order it was. I said it out loud because I am so incredibly grateful for all of your support. This is, you know, obviously difficult and scary. Change is always scary, and as I've said, there's more things going on behind the scenes than even what I've shared. However, life goes on and life finds a way, and I will figure things out. But in order to downsize, to be able to live somewhere that I can afford sooner than later, I have to let go of physical product right now. And like I said, change is difficult, but that's okay. And you know, my business is so much bigger and so much longer than the yarn. I've been doing knit and crochet patterns and writing books for 18 years, and so that's not going to go away. In fact, that's only going to grow more. The more time I can spend on that, the more I can do with that. So whether it's with videos and patterns and charts and classes and all those other wonderful things, and this show, I'm going to continue teaching and sharing my passion about knitting and crochet and crafting and everything else that comes along the way. So I just want you to understand, very little is going to change between us. Of course, that's a great question, Marilee. Of course I'm going to be able to help you find comparable yarns. Yes, I will do, once my yarn is gone, I will start talking about how to substitute my projects with yarn. I will do yarn reviews. I will do everything I can. I know a lot of people are already buying yarn in multiple places, and I've always encouraged that. I've never expected anybody to shop with me exclusively. But that same love and intention that I've put into curating my own brand of yarns, I will use those same goggles to find you the yarns that I think are great substitutes and great choices. And more. Like, we're just going to keep going. And I always did that in my books before I started doing things exclusively with my yarns. In every book that I wrote before I started self-publishing with my own yarns, in every book, I only used brands where I liked the owners, I liked the business model, and I liked the products. And I'm going to have the opportunity to still do that for you when the next chapter starts. But in the meantime, I have to find a way to downsize and move, so these yarns that I have right now need to go first before we can start those next chapters. But just trust me, I'm not going anywhere, and you're always going to have lots of exciting, fun things to learn with me. I promise that. The only thing that's changing is that I'm not going to sell those particular physical products anymore. I will continue to sell books and autograph them, and I will continue to sell and teach patterns. It's just the yarn that's going to change. That's it. That's it. So it's if you think about it that way, it's not going to be as big of a how do I say this? I'm not going away. I'm not going away. All right, but great questions, and the more questions you have, please let me know. I will not be able to find a 2-bedroom with a yarn building. Like, it's just not going to happen. I'll be lucky to find a 2-bedroom that I can afford. That's so far down the line that I can't even answer what's going to happen in the next chapters. All I can do is focus on what I have to do right now in order to find a place to live. I don't know what the future holds as far as what I will do with yarn in the future, but I can promise you that when my yarn is gone, I will help you find substitutions, and that's what I can promise. Anything else, the universe is here, We'll see what opportunities come along. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, miracles happen every day, all the time, and all I can do is just have an open mind and see what the world presents. In the meantime, thank you all so much for all your support in buying the yarn. I know a lot of you love my yarn very much. I love my yarn very much too. I've worked really hard to make amazing products, and so make sure that you pick them up before they're gone. And that's why I'm giving everybody this notice. I don't want you to say, oh, I wish you would have told me, I would have stocked up. I'm telling you, you can stock up. And bulk discounts are still available on my website, and free shipping is available. Luna. Yes, I'm still going to have my YouTube channel. The only thing that is changing is that I am selling off my yarns. They are not going to be restocked, and I am moving somewhere smaller. Other than that, everything else is staying the same. The show is staying, the live show is staying the same. The patterns are staying the same. The books are staying the same. In fact, there will probably be more opportunities in other avenues when all of this happens. And I can't tell you what they will be yet because it's part of the future. However, I can tell you that I'm not going away. I'm not going away. Yeah, I'm just restructuring my business. That's it, just restructuring. I'm not going away. I am sorry that so many of you have felt like that's the message that I have said this week. Not true, not true. And if you want to read my whole explanation, Judy has posted a link to the official announcement that I gave earlier this week on a blog post called Turn the Page. You can follow the link right now in the live chat. Judy will update that link in the video description later today. And if you just go straight to my blog, it'll be the most recent blog post as well. So if you have questions beyond that, always feel welcome to ask me. Email Judy, leave a comment here, ask me a question anywhere in social media. I get asked questions all day long, all over the place. I'm here to answer your questions and alleviate your fears in any way that I can. It's not as much as going to change as you think. I promise. I promise. Great, Lori. I'm so glad. That's wonderful. For the people that are, when negative information gets perceived, it somehow travels, and it's just really important that I try to nip these misconceptions as quickly as possible. I'm sure that a lot of people have understood me completely. Feel like I've been pretty straightforward and descriptive, but for some reason some people aren't getting it, and that's why I feel the need to continue to squash those rumors. We know how bad news travels faster than good news, right? So I just want to squash the rumors as they present themselves to me. I hope you understand that. Anyhow, so I told you about all the books. So as I am, going through all of this morning, this week, things are starting to, settle in, and I'm having to start to come to realize the things that I'm going to miss, and I'm not going to focus there, and that's why I've taken the opportunity to get creative about it. So I realized yesterday I will not be able to put up my Christmas tree in my house again. The last Christmas already happened without knowing it. My plumeria tree is in its dormant stage right now, which means it won't be coming back until after I go. So I've seen my last plumeria blossom on my tree. All of the plants that I planted in the backyard, I probably have to leave, which means I may not see my flowering aloe vera that Marlon bought me for Christmas 3 years ago ever again. I may not see my lemon tree come to fruition, and these have been a little difficult to deal with, but I thought, let's turn lemons into lemonade, even on this small level, because I realize this is a little bit superficial, maybe petty, maybe not. But I thought, let's make some garland, and let's make some garland to decorate the plumeria tree. And then, and I'm using Be So Scrubbi yarn, which is absolutely fine for stuff that can go outside too. Be So Airy or Be So Scrubbi would work. And so I'm making some hearts, and then I'm going to add them to garland, and I'll show you how many hearts I have done so far. I have 16 hearts, which means if I space them about a foot apart, I probably have a 16-foot garland ready to go now. I'll show you some of them. How cute are these? Look at how sparkly they're going to be in the sunshine. Isn't that adorable? So let me tell you how many hearts I have to give you an idea of how many you can get per ball. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I have 14 hearts so far, and I've used up almost 2 full balls. I'm guessing you're gonna get 8 hearts per ball. So it'll be 8 hearts per ball and then additional balls for the actual garland. I'm just going to do a simple crochet chain, and I'm going to put these about a foot apart so that I can gauge like how many feet of garland I'm getting for how many motifs I make. And I've been crocheting them since last night. They're just going to be so cute. Yeah, I know, Pamela. It's just the realization of saying goodbye to things that's hard. I'm sure you can relate to that. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. It's just that, you know, realizing, oh, the last time already happened and I didn't know. It's just like it's like when someone passes and you didn't get to say goodbye. It's, you know, it's similar to that. Not the same, but it's, you know, that not getting, it's life. It's life. But yeah, so I'm making all of these hearts to make a heart garland, so it'll be super cute to go put in my plumeria tree for a little while, maybe for Valentine's Day. And then I'll be able to keep the garland and take it anywhere else too. Like I'll be able to, I might even decorate it in my studio eventually again, or my bedroom, my vision board, or where I do my makeup. There's a lot of places that I could put heart garlands. So I figure if you wanted to do this in indoors or outdoors, Be So Scrubbi will be fabulous for indoor or outdoor. And like I said, I'm using an H8 5mm crochet hook and getting about 8 hearts per ball. And just a quick reminder, Be So Scrubbi yarn is only 99 cents. And it's also available for bulk discounts and free shipping like everything else. So you could really stock up and make this for other people too. And just like with any other time we've done hearts before, we've done hearts as decorations for cards, handwritten cards. We've done hearts as decorations for earrings. We've done, can Be So Scrubbi be dyed? Sure it can. It is a synthetic fiber, so you'd have to make sure that you got dye that was for synthetics. So like the eye dye packs that I sell on my website are specifically made for natural fibers, for natural plant fibers. But you could definitely find dyes that are available for synthetics. And if you did that, you could absolutely dye this yarn. Definitely. Oh, Lori, I'm sorry to hear that. Aren't these adorable? And I've woven in my ends on all of them. I'm being such a good girl, aren't I? Such a good girl. Oh, do I have more hearts in here? Did I not? Oh, I have more hearts in here. I found another one. They're so cute. And look at them, they're so sparkly. I love that texture and that shimmer on Be So Scrubbi. It's so cute. So, I mean, not only is it good for washcloths and dishcloths and pot scrubbers and all of that stuff, but it is so wonderful for indoor or outdoor decorations too. And it's got that perfect little glimmer. Does anybody have any other questions? Yeah, so I'm using the same chart that I used in the heart pattern in 80 Handmade Gifts. So if you already have that book, you have this chart. I will be sharing it as a heart garland pattern probably in the next few days. But in the meantime, if you are somebody that already has that book, then you already have the chart. I'm reusing that chart because I actually like this heart. I actually like this heart pattern. It starts with a smaller heart and then we add 2 shells and a second layer or a second round that give it the 2 bumps of the heart, and then I follow the whole thing up with a 3rd round of slip stitch, which is a very nice way to structure these. See how they have a nice structure to them? It's because of that 3rd round of slip stitches with a picot in the bottom corner here. So there's more to, it's not a 1 round pattern, it's a 3 round pattern, but there's a good reason for it too. You'll have to Google to see how to set Kool-Aid with fibers. There's a lot more to it than that. See, how you set fibers has to do with what the fiber is made out of. So there are different rules for dyeing with plant-based fibers, dyeing with animal-based fibers, and dyeing with synthetics. So you can definitely Google it. The information is out there. and so many people have dyed with Kool-Aid over the years that I'm sure there's information on dyeing with Kool-Aid with a synthetic fiber. You can definitely find it. Thanks, Judy. Oh yeah, ebooks are 50% off, so if you want to get 80 handmade gifts, you could even get that ebook for only $9.99 right now as well. But again, reminder, books are not going away. If you would like to help me liquidate, buy as much yarn or bags as you could want, and maybe even share with word of mouth with some friends that might be interested. My products are great quality and wonderful and fun to use, and maybe you can hear of some other people that might be interested in helping out to liquidate. What book? 80 Handmade Gifts is the book that you can find that heart chart in now. Do you will give patterns when purchasing yarn? Do you will give not sure what you mean, Thea. Are you saying, am I still having the 25 free pattern with $25 promo going on? Yes, I have. I did not strip any of my existing promos to during the sales. You can still get a free pattern in your cart for every $25 in yarn you spend. You can still get bulk discounts up to 30%. The tiers are all listed there on the on each product page, and there is still free shipping on U.S. orders for $75 and international orders over $150. So all of the existing promos are still there. Tons of people have taken advantage of 30% off. Have I shipped out all the orders from the day I announced? I'm up to 24 hours out. So I've shipped, yeah, I'm probably not going to be as quick as I normally am, but I'm still being very quick about getting orders out. And you can place extra orders. There's no minimum. There's no minimum. But yeah, all the existing promos are still there. 30% off with bulk discounts, plus free shipping, plus free pattern with purchase. And like I said, I'm up to 24 hours out, so I think I'm doing exceptionally well. And when the orders go out, as soon as I print that shipping label, an email gets automatically sent to you with the tracking number. Yeah, I never said that any of the promotions stopped. All of the promotions that have been in existence are still there, and I am shipping as fast as possible. Unfortunately, I don't have any help. Jess has gone back to school full-time. Marlon is working full-time. So it is just me, but I am shipping as fast as possible, and as soon as your order does get shipped, an email goes out automatically to you with your tracking information. Thank you, Leona. Yes, please buy more if you can, if you want. If you don't want, that's fine. I know there are many people that join me here for the show that do not buy my yarn at all, and please do not think that I'm asking you to do anything you don't already want to do. I've never been a high pressure person, never been interested in high pressure sales. You're welcome to do whatever you want. It's fine. Monday's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of special things. Thank you, Karen. I love my yarns too, and I'm so glad that everybody's getting an opportunity to stock up now. And I still have new patterns coming too. And I'm going to continue to have new patterns. Patterns are not going away. Books are not going away. And I am not going away either. Thanks, Lisa. Yes, if you are not getting emails from me and you think you should be, please check your junk spam folder. Definitely. Because they are sent automatically. It has nothing to do with me, even. I like that. Automatic is fun, especially when you're doing everything else by yourself. Everything's for sale. Yes, bar soaps are there, definitely, and they are amazing. Yeah, Be So Clean bar soaps and liquid soap are there, and they are all going to be discontinued along with the yarn and the bags. So all the beads, everything's going. So and the stitch markers, all the accessories, and they're all at reduced prices. My prices for stitch markers and yarn needles and shawl pins are cheaper than you could find anywhere else anyway, and they're good quality. So stock up on shawl pins even for gifts for next year. Stock up on stitch markers, yarn needles, and yarn threaders. All those other little accessories, a lot of them are only $1.99. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, so you could really stock up for stocking stuffers next year, for gifts throughout the year, or who am I kidding? Don't we all need 20 yarn needles? Right? And nail files. I have tons of nail files too. Thank you, Chantel. Yeah, I've been a knit and crochet wear designer for 18 years. My patterns are good. Yes, I have to stay local. I have an elderly mother here, and I have to stay local in Naples area. Thank you, Naomi. My tortoiseshell earrings would be in my Amazon shop, Marilee. Yeah, take advantage of the nail files. They're incredibly reasonably priced, and who doesn't need a nail file? I'll tell you what, I keep nail files all throughout my house. I have one in my car, one in my purse, one in my bathroom, my bedroom, the living room, the kitchen junk drawer, my office, everywhere. I keep nail files everywhere. So stock up on those, buy 10 or 20 of them. They're cheaper than you'll find good quality ones elsewhere anyway. Thanks, Pamela, I appreciate it. I'm putting on good music, and I'm making this more of a spiritual experience. So like I said, as I'm shipping everyone's orders all by myself, I'm taking the time to just really put out a lot of intention and thank all of you so much. I hope you feel it when you get your orders. I've always thanked everybody for their orders as I write it on their packing slip, and I feel like that's always been a really special experience for me, but now even more so, to thank you for helping me through this process, to say thank you a couple more times through the process and saying it out loud. I hope you feel it, because it's there and the intentions are there, and I appreciate you all so much. And we've gone over today, but we had to do a little side dolphin excursion, didn't we? I wouldn't be me if I didn't do a side dolphin excursion when the opportunity presents itself. Oh gosh. Well, I hope you're ready for Monday. 1,000 episodes, amazing. It'll be at 9 a.m. It's already scheduled. You can set a reminder now. I'll be here, and I hope you will be too. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy day to spend a few minutes with me. I hope you enjoyed the dolphin, my show and tell with the little hearts, and seeing all of the beautiful Create, Share, Inspire notebooks. You can find those on my website or on Amazon all over the world as well. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I hope you make some time for self-care this weekend, and I will see you Monday for the 1,000th episode of the Kristin Omdahl Show. Bye-bye.